Hey guys, it's your boy Ferris, and today I am reviewing Christopher Nolan's movies. We're doing his tier list now. Last time I did the Pixar and the Quentin Tarantino tier list. So let's get going. Act 1. Following. We begin with Nolan's debut feature, Following, shot on a 6K budget. This neo-noir thriller showcases Nolan's knack for non-linear storytelling. The film's narrative, coupled with a lo-fi aesthetic, set the stage for Nolan's signature style. While it may not have the grandeur of his later works, Following remains a must-see for Nolan's enthusiasts. Therefore, it goes on the OK tier. Act 2. Memento. Memento catapulted Christopher Nolan into the limelight. This psychological thriller's reverse chronological structure ingeniously immerses the audience in the protagonist's fractured memory. Anchored by Guy Pearce's outstanding performance, Memento is a mind-bending puzzle that leaves an indelible mark on anyone who watches it. A modern classic that forever altered the landscape of cinema. Goes on the S+ tier. Act 3. Insomnia. Nolan's third feature, Insomnia, takes a departure from his usual storytelling devices. Set in the never-ending daylight of Alaska, it's a character-driven crime thriller featuring Al Pacino and Robin Williams. Although less renowned than his other works, Nolan's skill in creating tension and moral ambiguity is evident. It's an underappreciated gem in his filmography. Goes on the great tier. Act 4. Batman Begins. With Batman Begins, Christopher Nolan redefined the superhero genre. This origin story breathed new life into the Caped Crusader, delving into his psychological journey. Christian Bale's portrayal of Batman and Nolan's dark, grounded approach laid the foundation for the monumental Dark Knight trilogy. It's a thrilling starting point for a new era of Batman on screen. Goes on the great tier. Act 5. The Prestige. Prestige explores the world of obsession, rivalry, and the magic of cinema. This gripping tale of dueling magicians, played by Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale, is a labyrinth of secrets and illusions. With its intricate plot and memorable performances, Nolan crafts a mesmerizing experience that leaves the audience wondering long after the credits roll. Goes on the great tier. We got a lot of movies on great today. Act 6. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is the crown jewel of Nolan's Batman trilogy. Heath Ledger's legendary performance as the Joker sets a new standard for supervillains. The film's exploration of morality and chaos captivated audiences worldwide. It's not just a superhero movie, it's a crime drama masterpiece, an unforgettable experience that still sends shivers down your spine. Goes on S tier. Best Christopher Nolan movie. Hands down. There, I said it. Act 7. Inception. Inception is the epitome of Nolan's mind-bending narratives. This science fiction heist film dives into dreams and subconscious worlds, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. Led by Leonardo DiCaprio, it's a visual and intellectual spectacle, causing endless debates about its ambiguous ending. A cinematic marvel that demands multiple viewings. S+ tier. Crazy movie. Act 8. The Dark Knight Rises. Concluding the Batman trilogy, The Dark Knight Rises offers an epic, larger-than-life experience. While not as universally praised as its predecessor, it completes Bruce Wayne's arc with depth and emotion. Bane, portrayed by Tom Hardy, remains an iconic antagonist. Nolan's commitment to realism in the superhero world is evident throughout. Goes on the good tier. Act 9. Interstellar. Interstellar catapults us into the cosmos, exploring themes of love, time, and the survival of humanity. Matthew McConaughey's heartfelt performance anchors this visually stunning space odyssey. The film's science fiction concepts are deeply rooted in real physics, and Hans Zimmer's scores add to the emotional renaissance. It's a grand journey through space and time, therefore goes on to the S+ tier. Act 10. Dunkirk. In Dunkirk, Nolan shifts his focus to the intense and harrowing events of World War II. The This epic war film immerses you in the chaos of Dunkirk evacuation with a unique narrative structure that weaves together land, sea, and air. The film's relentless tension and Hans Zimmer's score, which was absolutely beautiful, creates an unforgettable movie experience. Goes on the great tier. Act 11. Tenet. It's Nolan's most confusing movie ever, and it doesn't disappoint in terms of complexity. It delves into the world of time evasion, espionage, and existential threats. John David Washington and Robert Pattinson lead the charge in this action-packed thriller. While the plot may leave some viewers scratching their heads, the film's ambition and visual effects are undeniable. Therefore, it goes on the okay tier. Act 12. Oppenheimer. I saw this in theaters while a lot of people keep praising it. It definitely wins the memes that it got. The film was long and spacey, and I have to only thank the visual and sound effects to make up for it. There are mistakes here and there. It's not the best, not what I was expecting, definitely overrated. Only actual film guys will understand. It goes on the good tier. Act 13. Conclusion. And there you have it, a review of every single Christopher Nolan movie, from his early indie gems to the mind-bending blockbusters. Nolan's films have consistently pushed the boundaries of storytelling and visual craftsmanship. Each one is a unique piece of cinematic artistry, leaving us eagerly anticipating what this visionary director has in store for us next. Thank you for watching through the Christopher Nolan's filmography. If you haven't seen all these films, I highly recommend giving them a watch. Each one offers a different flavor of Nolan's brilliance, and they are sure to leave a lasting impact. Except Tenet. I still don't understand anything.